NCBHP. Today I've got a video for you showing what modifications you can do to your Polo GTI for under £200. So we're going to start from the front, head to the middle, inside and then to the back. The parts that I've got for the car are all from diversion stores, so if you want to go and head and look over there. There's loads of cars that they do parts for and they are pretty good quality. They did take a long time to come, but we've got to take into consideration coronavirus and shipping times aren't going to be what they were, but the products did come and they were in fantastic condition, no scratches or anything. So I bought 3 parts from there and 1 interior part from Vag Paddles, so probably self-explanatory what they are. So start at the front then. So the first little modification I got, which were £24.99 I believe, are these Headlight Eyebrows. So they're literally just sort of like a black plastic that fits over the top with 3M tape underneath here to sort of like make the standard light. You can get these for the LED light, but they do look a bit better on the non-GTI Plus. It just makes it look that bit more aggressive at the front and sportier, and when I get this part wrapped in black as well, it will kind of look like a big nice sportier grille on the front of the car. So it's a really good little addition that you can get for pretty cheap. Maybe a little bit overpriced, they are just a bit of plastic, but they do look good and it's definitely something that I don't regret buying. You kind of get a look for the front of the car there with the Headlight Eyebrows on. I hope this light, I'm under a street lamp, so I hope it picks up on camera. So the second thing that I was probably most happy with out of the 3 exterior modifications are the carbon wing mirror look mirror caps. So these were 34 quid and I honestly can't believe how different they make the car. I'll put a picture on screen now of what the car looked like without them. You can spec black wing mirrors from standard from VW, but I didn't get this car brand new, I got it second hand, so it didn't come with the black wing mirrors. It just makes the car look so much sportier and sort of gives it much more of a wider stance, I thought, with the black sort of like look from a distance mirror caps. But then when we come up close to them, as you can see hopefully under this light, they are a lovely carbon print, and believe it or not, for 34 quid they do look very realistic. You can sort of see under the light there, but great little modification. So yeah, as I was saying, I got cut off by a phone call there, but the carbon wing mirror caps for 34 quid, they look fantastic. They do a complete sort of replacement for the mirror cap. I think they're about 160 quid or so. But honestly, I don't want to put diversion out of business and not sell them, but I really think these do the trick. You know, and to say they're 34 quid, I don't know if they're plasti dipped or what, but they don't half look good, and a nice little modification. The only thing I don't like, but you can't really blame them for this, it's just the outside of the car. You can still see underneath the little white kind of outline of the original mirror cap, but that's not their fault. You're always going to get that with stick-on stuff, but from the front of the car it really makes it look more aggressive and more sporty, stands out more, and the black accents kind of fit in with the bottom grille and the centre grille. So great little modification for 34 quid, and both so easy to fit as well. Literally just peel off the 3M tape, stick them on, and Bob's your uncle. So what are we up to now? It's about 50 quid, so fantastic little investment and don't half make the car look better. I'll just put it out there as well, these is kind of like a little modification, but the little vinyl wrap of the usernames, these are from the Decals studio. I'll link their Instagram in the description. Literally came within a couple of days, fantastic service, and they really add to the car. And if you're wanting to get your name and usernames on the side of the car, build your social media up, why not? They come in all sorts of different colours. I've not been paid for this, by the way, just a really good service, so I thought I'd put it out there. But they look really good. You can get sort of like chrome vinyls and all sorts, so definitely worth getting if you're in the YouTube and Instagram account business. So then probably my favourite modification, other than the mirror caps, the race design spoiler. This came over from Poland, so you buy it through diversion and they are custom made. Really sets the back of the car off and makes it look more aggressive. Without the spoiler, I said in my first video, I didn't really rate the back of the Polo GTI. I didn't think it looked sporty enough, because with the R-line you get sort of like the similar spoiler as standard, but you can really see from this angle how it really sets the back of the car off and looks so much more sporty and aggressive, and makes the presence of the car just look that bit better. You can see here how much it sort of sticks out off the end of the original Bootlip. So this is a Bootlip spoiler. I am thinking of selling it actually and getting an Ottinger style one, which is a lot bigger and a lot more sort of like yobbo-ish, but I think it'll look a bit better. I do rate this, but then again, I think the Ottinger one might be better. It's a bit more expensive. So this was 99 quid. Really good craftsmanship. All the edges were, I'm getting a bit a bit like a salesman here, but you know, smooth finish. There were no marks on it at all. It was all covered in plastic when it came to peel off. No sort of I don't know, what do you call it, there were no sort of defects on it, no scratches or anything, and nice little addition to the back of the car, which I really think sets it off. So really worth getting if you've got Polo GTI. They do bootlips for Golf Rs, M140Is, GTIs, just everything really. So get over to Diversion Stores. So what are we up to there? About just under 200 quid. So we'll head inside. I've only got one interior modification. Stay tuned as well, so we'll be fitting an exhaust system to this. Luckily for me, I have a new job now, so not bankrupt anymore, people. So luckily for you, I'll be able to bring you more content. Maybe get a wrap done at some point as well. I'm a bit bored of the white. Maybe let my girlfriend choose the wrap and make it all a surprise, but we'll see what damage she can do. But yeah, loving the car, and I'll do some sort of like shots so you can kind of hear the exhaust note from the outside of the car. Pray that my GoPro stays on the side, because I've not tried that yet, to be fair. I have a suction cup to the side, but fingers crossed in the national speed limit it doesn't fall. So sorry the lighting isn't brilliant in the car at the minute, but I will show you my interior mod. So if you can see here, these paddle extenders from Vag Paddles, 30 quid, literally came next day. Fantastic product. They are, I'm not too sure what they're made out of. They feel like metal, but they're coated in like a powder coat of black. Really set the cockpit off and make it look more aggressive. That's sort of a better light you can see, because as you can see here, this is the original paddle. So you can't see them at all you can see is a little off. I don't know why it says off actually, but the plus and minus signs. So it really makes the car look better and more like a race car that it is, sort of. I know it's not a race car, but sort of like a hot hatch. Great little addition. So as I was saying before, my phone cut off saying it was full of storage. These Vag Paddles, I'll leave the link in the description and all the descriptions to the exterior mods so you can get on with them. Sorry about the poor lighting, but as you can see there, really great addition. Just make it look that more sportier inside, and for 30 quid you can't really go wrong. So then guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and showing you what you can do for under 200 quid to your Polo GTI. All quality products. There's not one that's come that I haven't been happy with, that I wouldn't recommend. So if you've got a Polo GTI and you're looking to spruce it up a bit, make it look a bit more custom, get over to Diversion Stores and get those parts bought, and be sure to send me what your car looks like with them on as well. There's loads of other stuff that they do, like bonnet struts, splitters, rear diffusers, that I'll probably venture in, you know, further down the line, but for now I think I'll leave it as it is. Definitely new exhaust. The wheels have grown on me, believe it or not. They do look a bit small, but I will be changing them in the near future. But I think first thing, definitely, with this being an OPF car, I will be getting the Miltech system. I think it's about 700 quid, so a bit pricey, but definitely worth it. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Head over to my Instagram at NCBH. No, it's not. Might as well get it right. NC_BHP, and follow me over there. Anyone wants to message as well, I'll always reply if you've got any queries about the Polo GTI or any questions. Also, I might do a video reacting to my TikTok. I've been getting some great hate on there. It's pretty funny, and I do like a bit of controversy on TikTok, so maybe that'll be a video for everyone to have a laugh at. But it's all banter, innit? It's all shits and giggles. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. The channel's growing well. I'll be bringing loads more content, so catch you in the next one. Cheers.